Hello everybody and welcome to a Netrunner Odyssey with me, Odysseus, and my good friend Ultimate Snake. We're going to be playing some more Octgn tonight. So we're just going to get down to it. I think I'm gonna try a bit of Kate tonight. So I'm going to go Kate. I think this is very similar to the 2014 Worlds winning deck. Odysseus and my good friend Ultimate Snake. Got to mute my audio. We're going to be playing and yeah. So let's see what Snake's going to be playing. For those of you who have been watching other videos, it's now 2 days to Snake's wedding. Terrified about doing my best man speech, but hopefully it's all going to go well. I'm going to get plenty of booze down me to smooth the way. So, what do we have in this hand? We're playing against HB as Engineering the Future, usual. We've got Self-Modifying Code, we've got Data Sucker, Sure Gamble, Levy, and Sharpshooter. We'll keep. I like how Snake doesn't even ask if I want to keep my hand. He doesn't even tell me if he's keeping his. He just goes right ahead and gets it going. So I'm guessing he's keeping his. So he plays an ice, click 1. Icing over HQ. Icing over R&D. And what else? Takes a credit. We're going to have a nice unpressured beginning. I think we're going to Sure Gamble. We're going to Data Sucker. We're going to draw a card. Ooh, we got a Mimic, which is nice. However, we're going to have to do some runs to get ourselves some tokens. So I think we kind of want to make them spend credits, but let's give it a go. Excuse me for that. Make them spend some money. Hopefully it's just an Enigma or Eli perhaps. Nothing too nasty. That would be lovely. Thank you.
Login rejected.
Yep, so yours is a rainbow and play passes over. Good thing about rainbow is it's everything. Oh no, yeah it is. Strength 4 however, so we got to make that archives run in order to get our Data Sucker token. But then we can get in for 1 with Mimic, which is not bad. So he draws a card for first click. I don't know if he's looking for some more ice, maybe. installs another piece of ice. Is it going over R&D? It's quite possible. No, it's going over our new server. And a card in that remote. It's game over. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to run archives. Let me in, please. We'll install our mimic, and we will so we're through it. We get to see the top card. Be something good, be something good. Ugh. But we get our data sucker token back. We've got one click left. Do we want to run this? No, I think what we're going to do is take a card instead. It's probably an Atlas, and he's going to score. Not an Atlas, sorry. A beta test, and he'll score it right now. I'm always so wary of traps when I play Snake. And so he's installing another card. And a new server, probably Jackson. Sweet sweet. Oh, it's shipment from Sansan. No, we're not running that. We're gonna make a run, do this, do this. Go away. Let us in, please. Thank you. Oh yes, we'll take that. We're gonna run again. And we've got an itchy now. Sentry at strength 4. Okay. Well, we've got a mimic and we've got a token, so we're not doing too shabby. We've got 2 clicks left. Do we think that's an agenda? Could be a priority rec. I'm really unsure, so what I'm going to do is take a card. We've got the same old thing. Is this new where the new cards that you draw come in from the left? Never noticed that before. And I think we'll just play our clone chip. We'll use Kate's ability. Pass play over. So is this going to be an agenda? I do know most of the HP decks, if not all of them, that Snake plays. He reses an Adonis. He has traps. Lots of horrible traps. So he'll run Edge of World, which is what I suspected this might be. Then we run Cerebral Overwriter, Aggressive Secretary. Actually, I think that might be it. Sometimes Shattered Remains, but I guess he keeps that for Wayland for the most part. Is he going to advance this card? No, install some ice. Is that the Itchy? If so, we only have one token, so we can't get over both of the ice. On the other hand, we could safely try HQ, I reckon. Mission, no missions, out. Another card. Ugh. So you got to guess that that one was a trap. And he has one card left in hand. So what we're going to do, we're going to make him spend some cash, hopefully. We'll see what that card is. Unless he keeps us out. But if he spends any of these credits, hopefully that's an Itchy. Oh. So the Itchy's still in hand. Do we want to make a run on this? If it's a Cerebral, then we take free brain damage. God. And Cerebral just costs 1, I believe. Isn't it? So I'm not sure we want to do that unless we run R&D first. If we run R&D first, get his credits down. Let's try. Find out what this is, possibly. So he's going to hit us with double rainbow. So I'll just going to do them both. Adonis, we've got to leave it, unfortunately. We only have 2 credits left. He only has 2 credits left, though. Edge of World can't be advanced. Aggressive Secretary. It could be. It's only cost 2. But I mean, we've got our clone chip. So I think. Let's give it a shot. We have 1 click left after this, too. Oh, it's a Vitruvius. So we'll take that. It's nice. And we're going to draw. Plascrete. So we could have snuck out the Vitruvius there. I'm so worried about traps. Is this a trap? Who knows? I really should start putting some reveal cards in my deck. Lemuria, Code Cracker, or Infiltration or something, because that So he draws 2 cards with his first 2 clicks. I mean, we know he got the Adonis, he's got the Itchy. So he's drawn into 2 brand new ones. Install some ice over new server, perhaps. Definitely wants to keep us out of R&D. We only have 2 credits. It's not a lot, but I think we will try HQ. Is it going to keep us out? Now, do we really want to get in there? We're only going to see 1 card. I think we won't.
Login rejected.
We'll jack out. We know it's an Eli, we've made him spend some money. He's got 1 credit. So... surely, God, he can't have June bugs. I can't believe he's got Project June bugs in this, but... I mean, it wouldn't kill us. He's only got 1 credit left. Let's run it. Okay. Oh, it's a secretary. So he can't. So we'll get rid of that. 2 clicks left. We really could do with some cash, so we're going to draw a card. Oh, Parasite. I'd quite like to Parasite the Itchy, I think. And we're going to play out our same old thing. So we're keeping him poor, for the most part. He does have another Adonis, which I guess he's probably just going to put in that server again next turn. We don't have a lot of credits really to be challenging that. He draws another card. Is that the Adonis? Quite possibly. Final click, my friend. Okay, so still need some money. I'm going to draw. Ah, we got our Astrolabe, but I think we'll play that out. Doesn't cost us anything. Can you go out? Thanks. 2 clicks left. We don't have the cash to trash this. We've got just enough for a Parasite. He has enough to raise the Itchy. Now, we're going to draw again. Hmm. Let's take a credit, and I don't think there's any meat damage in here, so we're going to discard Plascrete, and we'll pass play over. He installs a card. And a brand new remote server. He's thinking, he's thinking. He draws a card with second click, so I didn't notice that. He installs a piece of ice. Is he going to protect that new card he just put out? Yes, he does. End your turn, bitch. Thank you all. So he's protecting something. Is that an edge of world? Oh, always terrified. We've only got 3 credits. Oh, we should have used that, so we'll use that. We've got Dyson Mem Chip, which is pretty good. It gets Zool out for 0 memory. It will use 2 credits though, and we're pretty poor at the moment. I think what we're going to do is he's got 5 cards in his hand now, so we're going to draw. We've got a Diesel, which isn't really any good. So we're going to play. I think we can safely get rid of the Sharpshooter. We poke a hole in his defences a bit. Yeah. Do we want to get rid of Eli? I kind of want to get rid of this piece of ice here. Don't think we have enough credits or sucker tokens. So we're gonna it's going to take 4 turns, but I'm going to let them know that we're going to pressure HQ. Maybe make them spend some clicks nice to protect it. 2 clicks left. 2 credits left. I think we'll. take a credit, play out self-modifying. So a good tip I learned from, I think it was the Run Last Click podcast, which if you haven't listened to, I would highly recommend it. It is awesome. To Adonis is very nice. Is if you're Kate and you have a self-modifying, play it after another program in order to get her ability, because if you play it first, then her ability fizzles basically, because you can't reduce the first program by anything because it costs 0 for self-modifying, but it still uses it. So if you played, say, self-modifying and then a data sucker, it would still cost you the 1 for the data sucker. But if you play a data sucker and then the self-modifying, you get both out for 0. Just a hint that I hadn't even thought of. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, it's pretty good. So click 1, he draws a card. 7 cards now in his hand. He's digging for something. And he's taking a quick BRB. But yeah, highly recommend the Run Last Click. It is absolutely fantastic. There's quite a few podcasts I listen to. I listen to Corp Draw. They also do some decent videos, but they don't really put them out a lot. A&R Black Hats and Bad Publicity, they are subscribed on my YouTube channel. They are fantastic. They do good content all the time, especially Black Hats. And I also find a really good resource if you're looking for Netrunner information is if you're on Facebook at all. If you add Netrunner Geeks on Facebook, it is a really good resource. People are always posting questions, rules, queries, all that kind of thing. The community is really nice, and I would highly recommend it. That's Netrunner Geeks if you search for the YouTube group, the Facebook group, sorry. Okay, so he's still done our ice over HQ, which is what we wanted. We wanted him to spend some clicks and some ice to show that up a bit. Now we still don't have credits, so what we're going to do is we're going to diesel our first click. Now I'm pretty sure there's a prepaid voice pads in here somewhere. Now we've got no MU left. So we're going to play out our mem chip, play out our Zool for free, and just take a credit. Really, really lacking in credits here. It's pretty disappointing. I mean, you could swing it next turn and credit, lucky find, and net is 8 credits for the turn, but it's a full turn just to get 8 credits. I guess it's a magnum opus turn, but we might have to do that. And I always, when I know there's prepaid voice pads in the deck, I hate playing any of my events that cost money. Makes me sick. So installs another piece of ice. And we're guessing that's going to be a scoring server now. He's got 5 cards in his hand. But barring money, we're actually in a not bad spot. We have self-modifying out, so we can get our corroder at any time. Although it will cost us 4. We've got our code gate. We've got a sentry, we've got a sucker token. Archives is wide open. I think he thinks if he dragged that card back, so obviously it tells him which card he dragged back. I don't get to see the card name. The only problem, the only problem right now is the Mimic is what I suspect might be the only Sentry Breaker in this deck. Without sucker tokens, meh. Okay, he's at 13 credits. We're nowhere we're going to skin him enough to. To not score that out. I'm pretty sure that's going to be an agenda. Yep, made a mistake there. 1 credit. 1 credit's not getting us in anywhere. Okay, end your turn. Please. Pretty please. End your turn. Thank you. So Parasite now has bring to front 2 tokens on it, so 2 more turns, and HQ's back down to 1 ice. I think. Oh, do we just do the money turn? I think we have to at this point, so we're going to credit, lucky find. So we've got 9 credits now. I mean, we can get in 1 or 2 runs with that. Let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to score out that 3 advanced? Oh, he's got a priority requisite. Oh, is it a Vitruvius? Oh, it's a mandatory upgrades. Very, very nasty. Very nasty. Ooh. That's almost GG, I think. That the last time I remember he got that card. That just makes it insanely hard. And now he can score out as Vitruvius uses beta tests out of hand. It's not good. It's not looking good. So now we have to find some kind of lock, or we've got to be able to test every single remote that he puts down now, which definitely puts us at a disadvantage. So he's obviously gloating about scoring his mandatory upgrades. He's not going to end his turn. Oh no, sorry, he has 1 click left. He obviously gets his click from his upgrades. So he installs a piece of ice. Is he going to put it over HQ? No, over his, what you got to guess is his new scoring server. Okay, we definitely need into R&D, methinks. We have one, or the MUs from the mem chip. I think what I'd like to do is play out Sucker, run those archives. We'll just get in. We're just going to go fast because I can't be asked waiting for a Snake to let us in. So now we've got 3 Sucker tokens. 2 clicks left, 9 credits. I think we will make a run. Is it going to be the itchy? It's a quandary, code great, end a run. So it's just going to cost us 1. So we're going to be 3 in total. Go away, target. Another quandary. So that's not as bad as we thought. I mean, we've still got 3. We can get in there, not bad. 1 click left. I'm going to take a card. Oh, we got an R&D interface. So I mean, 3 credits to get into R&D is not bad at all. And we'll get to see 2 cards. I completely forgot the Astrolabe ability, which is a bummer. Now he's got the 4. He's got the 4 clicks. He could have one of his agendas now. He could be playing that out and scoring it. So I think we're going to have to do next turn. His Eli will be gone. We need to risk the leg working his hand. So I mean, right now R&D is definitely not in any kind of lock. He just seen a card that we haven't seen yet. Could be that agenda. Now we put something out in the remote, but which remote? Do we know? Has it decided? Brand new one. Bizarre. We're going to use Astrolabe. He drew another card, click 3. And installs a piece of ice. Over this scoring server. So 4 cards, 3 of which we're going to see. So just tell him Eli goes. Yeah, he's got it. Okay, so we got 1 piece of ice over. If it's the itchy, which I think it could be, then there's 3 subroutines at strength 4. I think what we'll do is we're going to take a credit. Take a credit. Legwork. That's not bad, it's just going to cost us 1. Gonna look at 3 of these cards. Fingers crossed. We'll take that. We'll take that. And we will take that. All of them. Well, that's pretty nice. It's not bad. 3 agendas in his hand, but only he didn't play any ice over it. Strange. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I guess he's only going to play 1 game tonight. He's not feeling well. Bless him. I have been Odysseus, and this is a Netrunner Odyssey. Thank you for watching. You can also find me on YouTube and Facebook if you just search for a Netrunner Odyssey. I'd like any likes, subscribes, follows, criticisms and comments. Everything is welcome. Thanks again guys. See you later.